Stop wasting time. Join the party nation.
Almost.
That was cute, 3Dubs. That was cute. That was
those mid-sentence transitions are
I was about to
legendary.
tell you to start. You didn't have to do that. Rude.
But then I didn't. I started. So what's?
Who's all here? I thought the intro was longer, and I typed slow.
Because you suck.
I do type. I shared it already earlier, so joke's on you. I shared it at an earlier time than this.
Then why are you complaining?
I want to let people know who's in here in case they're interested.
They can see us.
But
Or
today
hear us, depending.
it's a lot. Wow, that was nice. That was nice, manly, girthy. It smelled like Chipotle.
No, it wasn't Chipotle.
It was a lot of news today. Apparently, if you enjoy TikTok, you have until the 15th because they still haven't sold it. The 15th of January, they have not sold it yet, so they have until then. That's news. Man, so much movie news and stuff has dropped this week alone. Not in the docket, but very exciting for me and Tajith, because that is his real government name, Tajith.
The hell is not.
Yeah, they're sparing no expense in this Michael Jackson biopic, and I am here for it. Sign me up for. I want merch. I want Michael Jackson.
The highest selling artist of all time. There better not be no money left in the budget. Why? Because they gonna make it back.
This production this marketing campaign that they're about to go on, I just feel it's finna be nuts, and I'm here for it. I want. They're gonna have some of the weirdest commercials on TV. I bet.
I'm going to be bricked every teaser poster.
Yep. Bricked up. I'm reacting to everything. I'm reacting.
I'm gonna react to the first
everything.
thing. If I get hit with copyright, I'm not doing no more.
I'm not cutting nothing out of that trailer reaction. I don't care.
I don't get hit with copyright with trailers. I don't know how y'all get hit.
I don't really either.
It's because I'm black.
I knew him.
You said it's because you're what?
It's because I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm light-skinned black.
Okay, I'm not doing this today.
Speaking of, just
there's circles.
Nah, yo, Gore gets a. I gave him a partial black pass. He good.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What we talk about?
Lance was complaining because he get hit with copyright and try to lie and say it's because he's black. But I'm like, I'm black and I don't get hit with copyright.
Cause Gore. The thing is, they just said today, like they're sparing no expense. Like they started the production in like the not production. They started the marketing campaign for the Michael movie. They started over in China, and they said they're sparing no expense. Yeah, I found that weird that they started there. But,
they like Michael Myers.
He got a big audience over there. That's why.
But they don't like black people.
They love Michael Jackson. That's the point.
I wonder why.
He's one of the exceptions, and it's before he went white. They loved him over there before he went white. So
I mean, well, either way it go. I was saying how like I'm reacting to like everything that they put out. But I know if I'm like I know I'm gonna get hit with a copyright strike for the trailer reactions.
No, you're not. Not strike. You're not gonna get hit with a strike.
Yeah, you don't get hit with.
Yeah, you get a claim, but
you
get
a strike. A strike. You really had to like.
Yeah,
do some crazy shit.
Yeah, you have to get it early and then post it up online. For them
there's copyright claims, and then there's 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, like if you took one of the trailers before they dropped it from Comic-Con, you'd got hit with a strike.
Yeah.
Do we?
So, I'm gonna be screaming the entire like trailer reactions though. Like I'm probably gonna cry.
Thanks for warning me. I'm
just letting you know now.
That shit either.
It's gonna be really embarrassing.
Oh my God, it's Michael. I think you said it.
What you about to say, Darren?
Oh my God, they did Smooth Criminal. Oh my God, he flipped the coin in the jukebox. Oh my God, they're filming Moonwalker the movie.
What did you say, Darren? Oh, lovely hat, by the way. I love it. It's
thank you.
Fabu. Fabu.
Okay. I mean, do you think there's any chance that's $1 billion movie?
Yes.
I think it's over.
It's Michael Jackson. I think it's Michael Jackson. It's going to go.
This movie is gonna break box offices within the first day.
I just say that because there's never been a biopic that's even come close to that. So
it's Michael Jackson.
This is Michael Jackson.
I think Darren said this for Taylor Swift too.
The Bohemian Rhapsody one got the Queen one got really close to it.
Taylor Swift. What?
I mean, Taylor Swift also did make $1 billion.
That's also not a biopic.
No, I'm not saying it did. Yeah, it wasn't a biopic, but like
it was like more of a documentary. It wasn't part of it like a documentary.
No, this is not. No.
Here's the thing. Also, like Taylor Swift is still like relevant. Like Taylor, like you could go watch a Taylor Swift thing right now, and you know it's all good. In 15 years, maybe like in 15 years, like
I still don't think it will.
Not even.
Michael Jackson is still relevant now.
That is true, but I mean, like he's not with us anymore, so that's going to make people more.
Like think about it. Think about this. Michael Jackson been relevant since 1960. Right. And they got signed like 1960 something when they got signed, like 64 something like that. So from about 63, 64, to when he died in like 09 is. I'm sorry, it's just.
When does it come out? Like what month?
April.
April.
Yeah, April.
Oh yeah, it's gonna kill. There's nothing else in April.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I can say there's nothing else. What? Wait, is Minecraft in April?
I think Thunderbolts is in April. Is it?
That's May.
This is gonna murder Thunderbolts.
Yeah, whatever
Minecraft
comes out.
Yeah, Minecraft comes out in April. It's done.
Oh yeah, that's getting fried. Yeah,
no, I'm talking about Michael Jackson.
I think both are huge.
$10 billion for
Minecraft. It depends on when they come out. If like Michael come out like later in the month and Minecraft come out at the beginning, then it's different. If
I want to say Minecraft
like close, it's a wrap.
I think Michael comes out at the beginning.
I want to say Minecraft is April 1st. I want to say that's not a joke either.
If Michael didn't die, he would have been 66 this year.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, I'm pulling up the schedule right
April
now.
18th. It comes out April 18th.
The Minecraft
what?
Michael.
Okay. So April 4th is April 4th is the Minecraft movie.
Oh, this
so it's very beginning of the month.
They should release April 1st.
So they might be all right. What
Passion of the Christ 2 is Michael and Passion of the Christ 2 come out on the same day. That's really fun.
Did they actually film that already?
That is so terrible.
Sure.
And then that's it for April. Like those are like the three.
Michael Jackson is about to outsell Jesus.
They both could walk on water.
Why would they do
that? I highly doubt that too.
That was crazy.
Passion of the Christ was like so moving.
People think of Michael Jackson as God,
but they
so it's
should have
only
made
fitting.
another one.
Well, they have to do the resurrection.
Yeah, they have to do the resurrection.
Yeah, what happens? Where'd he go?
I mean,
he just left.
I'm scared for that production. Why? Because of all the stuff that happened on the first production of the Passion. All that stuff that happened on there. I'm scared for this.
They killed Jesus. What?
I'm talking about like all the real life stuff that happened, like dude getting struck by lightning, people getting sick on set. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that someone got struck by lightning.
Didn't somebody get accidentally hit with like one of the whips and they like passed out or something like that?
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff that went horribly wrong on that.
Yeah,
set.
Well, they in the resurrection, there's less hitting. I think.
I get that. Like once he comes back and stuff like that, like I get that.
It's not coming. It's not coming out. It's not coming out in April. There's no way because I just looked and it said Mel Gibson's still looking for filming locations.
Oh, gotcha. So they're just
then it's good then. All right.
Where do you look, Darren?
This is Movie Insider, so they just probably haven't updated their data.
Yeah, it was probably like a it was probably like
throw it
an
in
old
there,
release
just like yeah, that happens.
Because I was about to be like, that's so disrespectful, bro. You gonna put that out the same time as Michael, bro? Like, no, that's fucked up.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit of Bible, a little bit of dancing.
Double feature. Let's go.
There you go.
Okay, but wanted to get that out the way because I'm very excited for that movie. What's up, Maddie? Very excited for Michael. That movie's I'm probably see that like 17 times in the movie theater alone.
Kick-ass profile.
What do you think the chances of that making $2 billion?
Well, I think he can do it. Like I think
it's going to, or it's going to get close.
This is gonna
Avatar Endgame, Michael.
No, this is gonna outsell Deadpool and Wolverine faster than Deadpool and Wolverine did. Like it's
going to outsell it probably in like the first like day or two. Like,
I'll be honest. I think it'd do better if Minecraft wasn't also there because Minecraft is like such a phenomenon. Like,
but I think Minecraft may have the issue that every other movie does this year. If it comes out and it sucks,
yeah, that's true.
it's gonna be on digital by the time Michael.
Kids
also-
won't care.
Also,
yeah,
based off
two
the
different
trailer
completely.
reactions, like not a lot of people are hyped for this. They like, what the fuck?
Kids
That's
don't
what
care
I'll-
if Minecraft sucks. That's just the thing.
I think that first week is going to do crazy. Like those first week numbers are going to be insane. I think we're going to see a huge drop off if it's not good. Like people are going to be like, oh, actually,
Yeah, like people gonna be curious and see what it is, and then they're gonna come back like, all right, that's ass. So,
But I know
Fuck
no
this
one's
movie.
bringing it up. But why
like, who made this movie?
film?
Lance?
If Michael sucked,
I'm burning Hollywood. Like
Exactly. like if this is terrible. How do you
it's
do you
no
mess
excuse.
this up? How do you? It's impossible to. Well, actually, it's not impossible.
no.
because-
Anton Fuqua doesn't have like the best track. I mean, his track record's all right, but he makes
But
like
at least-
good movies.
but the
Not
thing
like
is,
amazing.
his
At least
Training
his
Day is my
family.
favorite.
his family is like
Yeah.
heavily involved in this.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
like that. Yeah. So this won't be another Flex Alexander, Man in the
Can we
Mirror.
not? Can we
situation.
not?
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
not bring
This
I
that
is-
love that
up.
one.
this
That's
is
that TV
big-
movie, right?
This is
Yes,
big
it was so
budget.
ass.
This is
Mm-hmm.
big budget. His family's involved. I have
Ooh.
all the
Shit,
all
his
the
nephew was
in it.
playing him.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of why I'm worried about it, because I think it's going to be a good movie to the people who love Michael Jackson, right?
And that's
Which
it.
is fine.
Which
and
is
good.
the majority of the world. There is.
That's fine though. But listen, okay, let me cook. I think the most interesting thing about Michael Jackson is the not good. Like, I think the most interesting movie is the not good things, is the all the controversies, and that's like, I don't think they're gonna touch it.
But
I don't
even
think they're
then, that
gonna-
stuff-
Oh,
that
they're
stuff
touching
doesn't
it.
last
They're
long.
touching it. They're touching everything. They
Phrasing.
already,
Pause.
That's it.
No pun
Pause.
intended, please.
Phrasing.
that did not sound right.
Allegedly.
Not great. That's what we're gonna see.
They are covering.
Allegedly.
They're
I was gonna
covering.
say, watch the
they're-
documentaries on HBO. Start getting
I'm
numbers
okay.
views high when that movie
They're
comes out.
covering. They're covering everything. They're not
that's okay.
shying away from anything. So they're literally. I literally saw set photos of
This movie
them.
could be like 4 hours
filming.
long.
It can
It's
be.
like
Okay.
3. I think they said
It's
it's
like 3 hours.
It's like three.
Yeah.
It's just 30
Damn.
years. It's it's literally it.
like
It's
literally.
like a
they're
mini
doing it. They're
series.
doing it from when they were little all the way up. Like
They
Part
literally-
one,
Live
2, and
too,
3.
yeah.
I saw set photos of them like literally filming when like the police and FBI were coming to raid Neverland Ranch, and it was like 75 cop cars. Like they're going overboard with it.
Yeah.
So like they're not shying away from anything. And honestly, I respect them for that. I respect them for that.
Sure.
They're
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna.
fine.
They're not gonna. Since his family's involved, they're not gonna completely demonize him like the Flex movie did. Like the unofficial biopics always seem to want to do.
Mhm.
They're gonna tell it as it was. They're gonna tell it as is. And you know, I'm cool with that. I'm here for it. A lot of the stuff is gonna be, you know, hard to watch as a fan, but I get it. Like they're talking about everything from how he felt about himself, from you know, like
His dad.
the private conversations that he had with his siblings, how he feels about his dad, how his dad really treated them. The only movie that really got it right was the very first biopic, which was just a TV miniseries. So this film has a lot riding on it.
Hold on, Lance. Hold on. We're not just gonna act like that TV series. It's not like immaculate though.
It is. That's what I'm saying. This is that was the only one that got it right. Like this.
I watch that a couple times a year.
Yeah,
it's like
this
5
movie-
hours when you watch it all at one time. But you know,
Yeah. This movie has a lot to live up to. Like Jafar, he looks like his uncle. He dances like his uncle. He sounds like his uncle. But Wiley Draper, rest in peace. That was Michael back in the day.
He killed it.
That was him. Like he was him.
Jason
like,
Weaver
this-
too.
Yeah, Jason Weaver. Like this movie has a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
But also
Like-
the reason why that was so good was because not only was Jermaine the main person behind it, but Michael was also on set too. So it's that was good because of that. The
His
other
family-
ones, obviously, the family wasn't involved with the other ones. So
Like the family didn't want the other ones to even come out. They just couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
It was so much like legal tape around stuff.
this
jumping through loopholes.
will go crazy. Like think
Yeah.
about this, Darren. They just dropped a concert from the Jacksons on Netflix in like HD.
Remastered it, like
remastered it.
Yeah,
and it's going
I don't
crazy on
doubt
Netflix.
it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this is going to do numbers.
It's gonna have
I would
eyes
not
on
be
it.
shocked in the least if it, does all those numbers. I was just curious because we've just never seen those numbers for biopics before. So
that's true.
The closest one was Bohemian Rhapsody. I was like the only one I could think of.
Are you gonna see it?
What did that make? What?
Like almost $1 billion. It was like $900-something million.
Oh wow, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Michael
got Remy also. So.
Michael
won some Oscars. Maybe it shouldn't have won, like best editing. But
so Darren, are you gonna go see Michael in theater?
Of course I am. Yeah, I love Michael Jackson.
Michael Myers? Hell yeah, they're making their one.
Can you give me a little give me a Michael Jackson?
Hold on, time out. No,
we're
not
Michael
Jackson. We're not doing it. Hold on, no.
Let it go, let it go.
Oh yeah, the classic Michael Jackson song
from Disney.
Yeah, he recorded that before he died. For Disney. just like the Pokemon theme, he recorded that too.
You just made Taj leave.
Oh no, our friendship is over. No.
All right, now let's talk about Dragon Ball.
No.
He said Michael Jackson and he just sang Elsa.
Elsa.
Oh, but
stream just get shut down. Copyright.
Let's jump to the first topic, whatever that is.
That wasn't the first topic.
Read up. No, that was just something random. So we got a lot of information about Marvel's release schedule for next year, and on top of that, with that, we found out earlier this week or last week, whatever it was, it was after last week's stream. We found out the release date for Spider-Man 4, and we found out stuff about Spider-Man Noir. Like we finally saw Nicolas Cage, because that wasn't him in the suit. We saw images of Nicolas Cage in the Spider-Man Noir suit, and it looks freaking amazing. But we got the title cards for a lot of the Marvel Studios TV shows that will be coming out on Disney Plus. So Eyes of Wakanda, we all know this is like a 4-episode mini series just exploring stuff in Wakanda. I don't think we're going to see any Shuri Black Panther stuff. I think this is just going to take place in like different time periods of Wakanda.
It's an anthology.
Yeah.
So
I just wish it was more episodes is all.
Yeah, I wish it was more than 4.
Yeah, it's only
put some respect on your black folk. I'm sorry.
I hope it's at least like these 45, 50-minute specials or something. Like at least make it worth it.
Yeah. So we got Eyes of Wakanda. What else did they did? What was next?
What is it? Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man come out what? January
now. Yeah, that comes out in January.
I'm hyped.
Deadpool and Jesus Christ.
Deadpool.
And Wolverine too.
Out on Blu-ray.
Daredevil
into a miniseries.
Daredevil Born Again is out in March.
Yeah,
I can send you the whole list that I made. I like wrote out every date for all of them. If you want me to send them.
I think I copied that already.
Okay, cool.
See, that is quite organized.
Wonder Man. What's crazy to me is Wonder Man got their title card. Where is Ironheart? Why are they steady doing that? Like, where is Ironheart?
Where's the other one?
Where does Ironheart drop in there?
September.
Oh, Armor Wars.
September 2nd.
Armor Wars, there you go.
Oof, TB.
Ironheart
for
comes
what?
out September?
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, hold on.
That's been done for so long. Man, this is stupid.
It's because it sucks.
Okay, so
it probably does. Listen,
It's probably terrible.
It was made during the mandate, so I'm pretty sure that shit probably was right.
So was Agatha.
Or maybe it's good. That's why they're not releasing it. Who knows?
Agatha is actually good, and that was made during the mandate.
Yeah.
You can't mess up magic.
Little self-promo,
can.
but I spent like
see
30
Hocus
minutes
Pocus
looking up
too?
all the
You
dates
can,
this morning.
Hocus Pocus 2 wasn't that bad.
I didn't see it. I just heard it wasn't good. So
It's fine.
It's not as good as the original, but it's still good though. Like it's
It's
bad.
fine. It's like the most fine movie ever. It's fun. It's
same thing I heard about that Enchanted sequel.
It was like 30 years too late. That's the issue.
I already see that these shows are not gonna get any marketing barely or any like promotions and whatnot. Like I already sensed just the way how much we thought.
I think Spider-Man
after these shows were gonna come out in December.
I hope Spider-Man is good.
9 projects next year is crazy. That is,
but a lot of them are animation though, so it's like
exactly.
Meaning there'll be the good ones.
I'm mad we don't see X-Men.
That's it.
X-Men's not until 26, and this schedule shows why. Because there's literally a Marvel project either every month or every other month.
But we know why X-Men got pushed back. Because Mr. keep selling OnlyFans.
He's addicted. Mr.
So yeah, I mean,
I forgot his name, so I just call him Mr.
Bo mayonnaise.
No, he is Mr. from now on.
But just like, I mean, like, look how stacked the schedule is. Like, January is Spider-Man, February is Captain America, March is Daredevil, May is Thunderbolts, July is Fantastic Four, if that doesn't move, August is this Black Panther show, September's Ironheart, October's Zombies, December's Wonder Man. Like, that's if these are weekly shows.
You really hate Fantastic Four, don't you?
No, it's my most anticipated, but it could still move.
It could move because of Superman. Like,
yeah, but the majority in terms of the shows, majority of them are animation. That's why I don't have an issue with this because it's animation.
Yeah.
If it was live action, I'd be a little scared. But
yeah, I mean, it is better that some of these are Elseworlds, right? So Spider-Man's Elseworlds, Zombies is most likely Elseworlds. That helps.
Eyes of Wakanda take place in the past. Like, it's not.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do not like the Wonder Man logo. It looks.
They'll get a new logo, I bet.
He's gonna be wearing a suit.
Yeah.
I bet Wonder Man gets moved. I bet Wonder Man probably gets pushed to like March of next year or something.
Jesus.
I don't think so, but that'll.
Wait. When is it supposed to come out?
December.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wait, this December?
Next December. I'm sorry, next.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, what the hell?
They filmed it.
I was confusion.
I mean, it could still come out.
I know they got Morpheus to play him, but
because look,
I forgot he was Morpheus.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
No, Lawrence Fishburne. No, the new.
We also have What If that's not on the schedule at all.
That's fine.
What If?
I forgot What If was still coming.
I don't need it.
I don't need it either. But
that's the last one. So.
It's still out there. Like, they still need to get it out eventually. It could come out in December, or it could come out in 26 because they could have it be right before Secret Wars. Yeah, they'll kind of
which will be like a good like last minute train up for anybody who hasn't been following up. Like, this is different characters that are similar.
Yeah,
get used to it. Boom.
Yeah.
And then I mean, 26 is also stacked because we're probably gonna have Vision Quest, probably gonna have X-Men season 2, probably What If season 3,
Wiccan,
Spider-Man,
more animation,
Speed.
Spider-Man
it's
4.
just, it breaks my heart that like I'm not that enthusiastically excited for these projects, even though I'll probably check them out and have to like cover them, because on my mind next year mainly it's FF and Daredevil with Thunderbolts. That's it. Like, that's all I'm intrigued for and need. And it's gonna be such a shift because this whole year it was just Deadpool and Wolverine was the big movie. That was it. And it was such a vast change of what we were at.
Moistened my draws.
We need more silence for that one. We need more silence for that one.
It's also gonna be.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
Okay. It's also gonna be such whiplash to like last year's was or like this year was like Deadpool and Wolverine, Echo, Agatha. They're really only 3 MCU projects. Next year it's literally all of these projects. Every month it's something new, something fresh, something whatever.
I'm fine with it.
We'll see how it goes.
Only because a lot of them are animation. That's why I'm not so worried. Darren, take it down. So break it down.
Listen. I think animation. Listen, I am pulling this card. I think animation should be treated just the same as live action.
Especially since most of the time it's better. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm way more excited for like the animation line.
I like Deadpool and Wolverine, but it's nowhere. It was nowhere near as good as X-Men 97 this year.
Exactly.
I agree.
X-Men 97 was my favorite.
The writing in X-Men 97 was actually mature, which Deadpool and Wolverine I don't expect that from because it's Deadpool at least. But I mean, it's just because it's a sequel series. It's a sequel series to a thing we watched when we were kids. From
that was
almost 30 years ago.
Ella's elevated right now. Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
I'm just excited for a couple of these things to actually just come.
And also, anime's carry.
Like Zombies, Spider-Man. We've been waiting for those for like what now, 3-4 years. Like
they showed that graphic at Comic-Con like how many years ago? They're just like,
listen, they took their time with Spider-Man, so I'm thinking it's gonna be good.
It better.
I hope. At least for the work that all these
this
people
and
on
X-Men
these shows are
97 was
doing,
made at the same time. So like, I have hope they were made at the same time. So I'm like, yeah.
Justin, that's my concern. Justin, it is the casual audience, is the general audience I'm concerned of. I will happily watch 9 different projects in a year. I have no problem with that. I'm worried about like the public perception of these projects.
Well, you gotta think about it, right? So Spider-Man, people are gonna watch that. Eyes of Wakanda, people are gonna watch that because it's Black Panther related.
Yeah.
The movies, people are gonna watch the movies. But in terms of these shows, like you're right, like Marvel Zombies.
No one's watching that. I don't think.
Iffy, it's iffy. Wonder Man.
Someone's gonna watch.
No one knows who that is unless you're a comic book fan. So
I have no idea who.
I get it.
If I'm gonna be honest.
I know who he is.
I know a little bit about him. He's like a stunt man that becomes a hero.
I've heard that, yeah, but like,
or is he an actor or something like
that? That's Scarlet Witch, other play toy.
Oh
yeah.
Oh well, good for him.
No, real. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I told my agent to hook me up for that job. He ain't getting it.
Yeah.
Yes, I met Nicole Maines at San Diego Comic-Con, and she touched my hand, but my wife was right there. So,
ew.
What a
what happened? That was me
in live stream.
That was me. I'd have
Did
shot
you tell her she was the girl of your dreams?
you know, certain stuff is frowned upon in certain parts of the world. So.
Well, yeah, cheap wife, and you got like 85 kids. That's not a good look.
Yeah.
Can you get
Can you imagine a child support, bro? You'll be poor.
Yeah. But so yeah, I mean, these are the dates. I'm excited for. I mean, I'm always a Spider-Man. Jesus.
You're right.
I'm always a Spider-Man.
Now he
Take a break.
Fucking getting possessed, bro. You're right.
I'm always a Spider-Man fan, so I'm excited for that. Eyes of Wakanda. I mean, it's a black show. I have to support it. Why wouldn't I? Marvel Zombies. Can care less.
That's what I'm saying. It's iffy with that one.
Wonder Man. I mean, he's black now, but again, Yahya Abdul-Mateen.
He's a
wonderful actor.
Yeah.
Wonderful actor. But do I really care that much? Not really.
I think they'll do something cool with him because he's not that known. Even in the comics, they don't do a lot with him. So like, this their
but
chance
I mean,
to make
I
him
felt
relevant.
the same way about Agatha. Like, I wasn't too sure about them having their own show, and I've been thoroughly enjoying myself.
That's been great.
But you knew who Agatha was ahead of time because you saw WandaVision. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm the only one that found what I just said a little iffy. Okay.
I didn't even hear what you said. No, you're not gonna get me to think anything you say is iffy.
I said I've been thoroughly enjoying myself.
Well, that's not that's not out of the ordinary for you. So
yeah,
for you
to play on Taj's point a little bit too, to lean back over there. Eyes of Wakanda and Marvel Zombies are also just 4-episode, a little mints. So they're probably just gonna drop them at once. Like it's not gonna be like this weekly thing. Yeah.
That's why I'm not as worried. But if it was live action, like all live action, I would be worried because I'd be like, all right, that's a little much, Marvel. Like
that zombie show would be so expensive in live action.
Yeah, but since like the majority, the majority of them are like Elseworld or like takes place in different time periods, you can get away with doing anything in those. You don't necessarily have to watch them, but they'll be fun though.
Yeah.
Guys, I have some bad news,
and I'm actually interested to see other Black Panthers.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
They broke up.
I didn't know they were dating. I'm sorry.
They've been dating for like a few years.
I don't keep up with like celebrity shit.
It's just funny because they just did like a movie together. Like
Blink Twice, right? Because she directed it and he was in it, right?
Yeah, that's funny. That is.
I think she directed Blink Twice and he was in it. And he was like,
somebody said, "Well, after the way she kissed Austin Butler in their new movie, I'd be questioning things too."
Oh yeah, I seen the behind the scenes of that, bro. The way they was kissing, Jesus Christ.
Wait, who?
Now that they're broken up, do you think he's gonna make a name for himself? Or
you know,
it's like that movie.
Darren, you've been good with the jokes this week, so I'm gonna let you have that.
So, Robert Downey Jr. says he refuses to have a AI digital replica replace him in any project, whether he's alive or dead.
Digital.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, the hell you did.
What did I say?
I don't know what you said. It was like
you pronounced the G as a G and not as
Oh. And
I wasn't gonna mention it, but since you did,
an AI digital.
Thank you.
Digital. I'm saying it right. Digital.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying, bro. Don't. You know, we're black. We got the stereotype. We got. Come on.
Yeah.
We know how to read.
He refuses to have an AI digital replica replace him in any project, whether he's alive or dead. If you're dead, how are you going to sue all future executives?
Wait.
Read the quote.
Read the statement. It explains it.
Oh, okay. I intend to sue all my future executives just on spec. When dead, my law firm will be very active. It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot.
Right. Suing you from the dead. That's pretty hot.
Yeah. Metal.
Yeah. Imagine Robert Downey Jr. has been dead for 40 years and you just get a note saying he's suing you. What?
I hate you 3000.
I hate you 3000.
Like you can sue people in the grave.
Yeah. I hate you 3 million. That's what he's suing you for.
I respect.
He just walks up and sues like a doomsday for taking his face.
I bet this is the one.
I respect this though. I respect this. Like it's only right because some of these replicants just be creepy as hell.
Jesus Christ, Lance, you cut off Darren like 5 times.
I'm sorry, Darren. I'm sorry, Darren. I love you. I love you. Go ahead, speak.
It's just reverse racism. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say. I bet there's so many people that were like, not Robert Downey Jr. Don't make him make that stance because that's who they want. Like in 10 years, they're gonna try to make a. Can you get it off me, please? I feel subconscious. Get it away.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
You get the foreshadow. You get the spotlight.
Yeah, the foreshadow.
I don't think he used that word right.
No, he did not.
The
spotlight, I guess he meant.
Yeah, I meant the spotlight.
Sure.
That movie's great.
Yeah. Foreshadow's even better.
But yeah, it's imagine if he puts it in like in his will, like, hey y'all, for the next 100 years, the family, don't let these fuckers.
This is like you said, a few hundred years.
Yeah.
Wait.
Don't let these fuckers make a dime out of my image at all.
Yeah.
They'll just get somebody that looks exactly like him, though. You know they will. They'll get like an actor who's also dead that looks exactly like Robert Downey Jr. and be like, there you go. It's Jobber Downey.
It's like animated or something. So like, we actually didn't use them, but it looks exactly like him.
It looks exactly like him. But it's this other actor we made up called Jobber Downey.
Straight up, I'm sorry, but that was hilarious.
Wait, what? What was funny?
What can I say? I mean, my brain's fucked up. So.
Oh my god.
I don't know
what
that
happened.
made me sad. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm still laughing at the fact that he said that was that was legit. Like that was funny. Like not making like that literally like that made me laugh. Like
let's spit it up, bro.
like if I can't count on nothing, y'all are all funny, bro. Like I can be down in the dumps and y'all gonna make me laugh.
Yeah.
Anyways, Jumanji.
Yeah, I was about to say
Jumanji 3.
Sentimental shit. Let's talk about Jumanji 3.
Jumanji 3, the movie that nobody knew about.
What? Why would wait? First of all, Jumanji 3 already exists. Technically,
yeah.
But
this was so random. Like,
was it? I'm surprised we haven't had it yet.
I've been waiting.
I didn't think it was happening.
They announced after too that they were working on a third one, and I'm like, right, let me see it. I'm wanting to include the trilogy.
That last one came out like only like what 2 years after the Welcome to the Jungle, or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, when did Jumanji 2 come out?
Like 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
Like what day? Like I need to know. Was that before I had 3 kids or after?
It was in December.
I think it was at Christmas. Yeah.
That was after I had 3 kids. Like I only had 3 kids back then. I now have 4. I forgot about this.
With a 5 on the way.
Okay, so Welcome to the Jungle was 2017, and then I think
if Lance have another kid, we'll never see him again.
The next level was 2019. So yeah, there's only a 2-year break.
So what are they gonna do in this game?
Well, they said they leave it
Fortnite.
on the cliffhanger is that like they're back in the real world, like all the animals and stuff are like roaming New York City or whatever. So I'm like,
it's like Jurassic World.
I was gonna say it looks like Jurassic World.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
I mean, it's basically what the first like the original movie was when like everything's coming to our world and stuff like that. Which I'm down for that. I am wondering though if they are like how are they going to implement like Dwayne Johnson and like that.
They'll be there. The video game characters will be out with the kids, and the kids just pair off with who they were in the game.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But will they be acting like NPCs in real life?
That'd be fun. You know why I love these movies so much?
No.
Is that these actors actually get to like play a character. Like to me, this is my favorite Dwayne Johnson performance because he's Dwayne Johnson again. Like he gets to play these weird, wacky characters. I'm like, this is my favorite I've ever seen.
His impression of Danny DeVito was pretty good.
So keep talking because I have to go get chicken out the oven. Keep talking. I have chicken in the oven.
He has to be a parent real quick.
Or he's hungry. But yeah, I love the don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Don't cry. from the new iteration. Yeah. And I think also even Karen Gillan, like not being Nebula and doing this has been a cool thing for her. And is this the last one of the new films? TBD. If it is, I hope it sticks the landing because that first new iteration was a cool shift where it wasn't just lingering on what had come out in the first movie.
Yeah,
it's also funny to me that the Culture Crave and discussing films are going at it with Jumanji 3 and Jumanji 4. They can't make up their mind.
Well, yeah. Well, technically it's Jumanji 4, but
some people say it's 5 because it's like it's Zathora.
Zathora, yes.
Yeah, Zathora was actually
that's in the world of Jumanji, but it's not Jumanji, I guess technically.
Yeah,
but because
I mean, it doesn't matter because the movie won't be called like Jumanji 3. It'll be like Jumanji Next Generation or something stupid. Like I'll have a little subtitle.
Degrassi.
Next Generation. Wow.
Game over.
Oh yeah, that's probably what we call Game Over if it's the end of the trilogy.
If it's the last one,
and then Jigsaw will show up. That'll be sick. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson. For your hierarchy of power,
I wonder what
bullshit.
I wonder what new star they bring in for this one because there's always like that bonus actor. So, all right, it's Nick Jonas in the first one, and second
Pedro
one.
Pascal.
I was actually.
Hell yeah, sick.
I actually liked Nick Jonas. That was a nice
fun.
thing.
I forgot he was in it.
I love me some Nick Jonas.
I'm trying to think like
why'd you come back sounding all creepy?
Because it's him.
That's true.
Oh, there you
go. 3 Dubs. I want to be on top. Wait.
Wow. I don't know why that one was off. Oh, no, you're bottom now. You like that, huh? I'm on top.
Good Lord.
I caught myself before I said it all the way.
Hey, you're about to have an Urk kid in a minute.
It was too late. You said too much.
But yeah, I'm excited for Jumanji 3. Welcome to the real world.
That might be what it's called.
What's next? It might be good. It also might be trash.
Yeah, it might be trash.
What's up, Matt?
I know, right? So this channel, everything DCU, decided to like James Gunn has been debunking them on everything, but apparently they put out. Apparently they believe a fake trailer, or they're claiming that they have the trailer leaks, and he's just been posting stuff. Apparently part of John Williams' score was played. I mean, I don't know. Superman crashing in the snow and the suit is battle damaged. Lex Luthor stepping out of a helicopter, completely comic accurate with arrogance and smugness. Like, why wouldn't Lex be arrogant and smug? Guy Gardner flipping tanks. I would hope so. A woman taking a selfie with a superhero shooting energy out their hands.
Superman protecting a child is kind of like in the photo.
We saw the pictures of that. Superman fighting a kaiju. Comic accurate Lois Lane talking with members of Daily Planet. No, duh. Like what are we doing? Superman and Lois flying romantic.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
Superman screaming, trying to hold back something or someone.
Does Superman pose in the sky?
Like what? Like and then the fact that like he made a whole video with this stuff too. Like I guess they're saying it's a confirmation of a kaiju because of toy leaks. I don't know,
Which
but
even I think he's addressed that he's been like trying to be more connected with the marketing and being like, all right, you've seen how toys have in the past leaked stuff. Let's try not to do that with the most highly anticipated, probably superhero film next year. That's very pivotal for a new era for the studio.
So he's probably putting out. They're probably putting out fake stuff, and of course, the internet is
running with it.
Yeah, falling for it, which is actually quite sad.
Folks, we are, if I'm not mistaken, a month and a week away from CCXP.
Yeah.
If something's going to come out between then and the movie releasing as a teaser, it'll probably be there. If not, oh well, we have to wait just like in the old days to watch a trailer or something.
I also
still waiting for that Daredevil trailer. One of them.
I know.
Officially, yeah.
Yeah.
There's two now.
Yeah. I also don't know if they would do all that for like the first trailer. Like, like that sounds like a full-on trailer to me. I imagine they're going to put out like a teaser this month, like this year, and then a proper
90-second video. Yeah,
right. Like something just like Superman flying through the sky, maybe picks up Lois or whatever. Something very simple. Something very, I don't know. And then next year they give us maybe like February. Well, I don't know. Maybe February we get the first full trailer.
And if they do use the John Williams score, they could be using that as temp music, which folks who don't know, Hollywood often does that for movies. They use temp music, and then maybe he wants to hold off the new iteration of the Superman theme till the movie comes out, which is a choice. I don't know.
Yeah, James Gunn doesn't strike me as someone that's going to just reuse that theme. Like he seems to be someone that wants to do his own thing.
But people are just going to call James, oh my God, you lied. Oh, you suck. You lied to us.
I never get that. Like, if you keep any information about a movie and people go, oh, you lied. Like, I'm like, no, I just didn't want you to be spoiled. Sorry, asshole.
Busy. Yeah.
You want me to tell you the entire story of the movie and every scene that happens in great detail? Like, I don't know.
It's like, since they basically confirmed that like Ultraman will be a antagonist in the movie, people are like, oh, but he said Ultraman wasn't in it. No, he didn't. He didn't say anything about Ultraman. You're insinuating that because you're trying to read between the lines of different tweets, which looks stupid.
Set photos and try to make up the assumption like, ooh, is here, and what does that mean? What is this connected to already? And it's just like,
just wait for the movie to come out.
He did say something about it. Like, he said something very weird where it's like, oh, like Lex Luthor's obviously in the movie. Like, why does everyone think it has to be this other villain? Like he tried to mislead people that it wasn't Ultraman. But he technically didn't say he's not.
He never said. No. People were trying to say that he said that it wasn't going to be multiple big bads, but he never said multiple big bads. There were always going to be other, and like nobody's all good. Like Rick Flag Sr. is an antagonist in the film. The engineer is an antagonist in the film. They aren't the big bad. Lex Luthor isn't the big bad. He's an antagonizing force in the film. So no, he's not. He still did not lie. People just don't know, film jargon and film terminology and just basic everyday words that you use to describe stories of any kind. And well, that's their fault for not being educated, I guess.
Or presuming.
Want to be angry because
people
they
want to know
like
everything. People want to know everything right now, and that's just not how movie industry works. Like,
I want to make myself sound so old, but there was a time, folks, where I didn't go to YouTube to watch a trailer or go to these social medias to watch a trailer. Sometimes I had to wait, just sit in my ass on a movie theater, cinema, and just see what was shown on screen and be like, oh, shit. I know, right?
What the hell?
Before the dark times.
Yeah.
I remember just watching Disney Channel exclusively to see the Toy Story 3 trailer because I was like, they got to show it eventually, and the movie was like a year out. There was no sign of a trailer.
So next subject, Cobra Kai.
I guess we're done talking about that. Right.
Moving to Cobra Kai, I know this is one of Taj's most anticipated projects of this year. he has talked to me extensively
have
about this show and how much he loved it. I respect his passion. You know, as my cousin, you know, we have a lot in common. So yeah,
that's a lot too.
I respect.
I love that transition of like hell yeah, and then bullshit.
Bullshit.
I love that.
But no, seriously, like I'm really excited for Cobra Kai. We see here that these are very disappointing episode lengths.
No, they're not.
Like,
no, they're
yes,
not.
they are. We don't.
No,
I don't
they're
feel
not.
like we only got a
Aren't
few
they
more
all around that
episodes,
line?
bro.
I mean,
We
No.
only got a few more episodes. The
Dude.
first half went by like that. You saw how fast that was. Like
Why are
watch
you?
how,
You're
watch how
complaining
fast I
about
run
the
away.
episode lengths when it's going to be mostly fighting.
No, that's true.
that's more than the last several seasons. Like typically they're 30-minute max.
Right, they're like 30 minutes. The show started on YouTube Red. They were like 20 something minutes back
Yeah.
then. Like,
True.
It's crazy.
We also have
These
15, which is
episodes
not
are-
normal
right.
for Netflix. Like Netflix doesn't do these 15 episode seasons.
This
Right.
is only 10 episodes.
No,
this
it's
season.
15.
no, it's 15.
15.
It's one more part.
He's in the last episodes.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is one more part. Okay, then never mind. What am I talking about? I'm
we
just
still
I'm
got-
Bruh, look at
Why
him
you
being a
crying? Yeah, get him outta
stereotype.
here.
We still
He's
have
been an
10
I
more
even knew that. I don't
episodes.
watch this show.
This man
I'm
been an
just
angry
out here-
black man for no reason.
I'm just out here spouting up a whole
Yeah.
lot of gobbledygook. Just a whole lot of gobbledygook. But
You
okay,
can't
then
be an
fine.
angry
Yeah.
black man.
Well, then these are wonderful
gorge,
episode
though.
lengths.
Yeah.
Episode 6, they're like 37,
I'm always
37 minutes. Yeah, I'm excited. 37 minutes for episode 6, 38 minutes for episode 7, 37 minute minutos for episode 8,
Say it right.
39 minutos for episode 9, and 46 minutos for episode
Minuto?
10.
All right.
Think
But
of
was
it
that
like this.
when you translate it to American, it's actually like an hour each, right? Like it like with exchange rates and stuff with the minutos to USD minutos. Minutos. Well, I'm just trying to exchange rates of minutes, right? They're different over here. Our minutes are longer. Our minutes are longer.
Read up. Thank you for closing my for closing my chat. I didn't want people to see that you're posting my
What just happened?
Up again?
that you're posting my special images on only
Both Mayo
money.
2.0 over here. We show
But first of all, this poster goes so hard. Like I love this poster. I'm loving.
You love like ghost heads.
Yeah. See, this is see. Technically, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only technically 5 ghost heads. The rest you can kind of see a little torso. It's technically only
Notice the
5 ghost
bottom.
heads.
Looks like they're about to go to war.
Yeah, I guess they probably are. Right?
But
Man, it look epic, bro.
Yeah, it
It
definitely
looks black
does.
and white to me.
No, I love the I love the color on this poster, like the black and white, and then you got look at the cobra on the bottom. Like that just. Then when I saw this poster earlier, I just said, "Ooh."
Oh, yeah, and these get turned sexual.
All I said was, "Ooh." Like
we know what you meant. We know what you meant.
Yeah, bricked up when I saw this. Like,
See,
There it is.
There it is.
Like, but like, look the cobra. Look at the cobra. Is that blood in its mouth? No, that's just its tongue.
No, it's his
But
tongue.
you know what the tongue is supposed to insinuate? A little blood. Like it's gonna be blood and
It was-
gore
it was
all in
blood
these
all in the
fights.
Yeah,
trailer.
blood and gore.
It was blood all in the trailer.
People might get jacked up in this.
Gore, you're in the trailer. Oh my
Blood was
gosh.
flying out their mouth, bro.
Am I?
It's
Oh,
fucking
gore.
real.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and
Blood and gore.
also,
Yeah.
also breaking news about this second half of Cobra Kai. Breaking news.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
we
my
mean
God.
that you heard you're in it. Wouldn't you know?
The only thing
Doesn't
that's
remember
gonna be
filming it.
weird is the fact that they're going up against trained fighters, and it's like they shouldn't win anything.
They should
At
get
all.
destroyed in every category. I'm
The only
sorry.
person-
Kenny's
the only person
showing
in
up
the
at
cast,
Saikai Tai
He
Kai.
is. I didn't see that. At
How does
first,
that
and
even
then someone
happen?
pointed that
Yeah,
out.
that's crazy.
He's because he's qualified. Remember, he was with Cobra Kai last season, so he still had a spot regardless.
So wait,
I'm
he's
guessing-
switching to
so I'm
Cobra
guessing-
Kai?
No, he had like white, so I'm guessing Devin finally tells she cheated or whatever, and they put him in his
Oh.
place that he was
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to have.
Honestly, good. Honestly,
'Cause
he's 10 times I love Devin, 10 times the fighter that Devin is.
And he's 10 times the fighter Dimitri is too. No offense to
Honestly,
Dimitri, but
I think Kenny Hawk and Tori are probably the best fighters inside the show. Like, I think those are our top 3.
Miguel, stop disrespecting Cuz.
I mean, he's good.
You are Miguel Glazer, bro. Get out.
I love Miguel too, but I don't think he's
I do
top
too.
3.
But like the way people glaze that man, specifically Lance, we saw the hand motion, so he know what he doing with the diddler.
Oh, got ya. We know what you're doing.
But yeah, like I don't know. I'm hyped though. But like the only person that trains in the cast in terms of our kids is like Tanner, who plays Robbie, so he do most of his own stunts. So I'm excited for that fight between him and Quan. But the rest of them, like that, did y'all see the clip?
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see the clip yet.
Like it was like Cobra Kai. They did a 3-on-2 versus that new Iron Dragon dojo with the guy from Mortal Kombat. I forgot his name.
Louis Tan.
Yeah, him.
Louis Tan.
And they 2v3'd them, and they just took them out.
Shatterstar, is that his name from WWE?
Yeah, Shatterstar.
Yeah.
But I'm hyped for this. This shit gonna be cool. I just want to see a bunch of fighting.
He's in a show called, I think it's called Warrior. I always wanted to watch.
Yeah, that show's good. That show's
Yeah,
good.
it's good. Yeah, you watched it.
The next topic is Scream.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
The
way. First of all, let's
The scary movie.
Let's just let this be known.
I thought there was
they finally.
I ain't gonna lie. You about to be disowned. That was wild. It's called the Scream.
I thought there was Scream news this week though. That's what we were talking about.
It was, and
but...
Melissa Barrera has never talked to Neve Campbell since she signed on. So yeah, that was the news. That's what I said.
It's Neve Campbell. That's I think it's that. Did you say Neve or Neve?
I said whichever one is correct.
Never Neve.
That's a goddamn lie.
Look at him trying to play every time.
But yes, the Wayans family has finally been vindicated. They were
Have they?
They got their damn movie franchise back.
Dude, you can't wait for this movie. It's drooling everywhere.
They got their damn movie franchise back. They shouldn't have lost it in the first place.
They got their movie franchise back. Like they were done so dirty back in the day. Like
that sucks. But Scary Movie 3 is the best one.
Yeah,
no, it is not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I grew up with those movies more than the Scream movies, if you could believe that.
I did too.
That makes sense.
But like, I hope they bring back the whole original cast, including Take My Strong Hand.
Oh yeah, for Scary Movie 2.
He was so creepy, bro.
Bring back the whole original cast, please.
I forgot his name, the actor.
They got
but they're gonna put in like all the mini Wayans and whatnot. But first of all, the Wayans are back. The Wayans are back on top. Damon Sr. and Damon Jr.'s new sitcom is freaking hilarious. Like,
his name is Chris Elliott.
Bring him back, please.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited for this film. Darren told me earlier that he's never watched them because they scared him too much. But
okay, Darren, all you gotta do.
He doesn't like horror.
I said I don't watch scary movies, so they're a parody of a scary movie doesn't make sense.
They're funny. No, they're funny.
They're so disassociated from the gags from the like it's like the premise of the gag they make fun of, and then they just do some random shit.
And to be frank, this is the era where I shouldn't have been watching these movies. Like there's some jokes that I'm like,
I thought Scary Movie 3 is great. I don't understand the hate for Scary Movie 3.
Okay, it's not as good.
That's great. Come on, man.
Is that the one where
this comes out? Maybe I'll binge them or something. I don't know.
You just hate me because I'm black.
After they got rid of the Wayans, they got rid of the Wayans. The sauce.
Well, but they got the airplane guys and stuff.
The third one was right. Yeah, he's a president.
Yeah.
The third one was okay, but 4 and 5.
The fourth one
good
sucked.
Lord.
Oh, 5 is the horrible movie, but it's probably the worst theater experience I ever had too. The entire audience was stupid, but there was like this group of like teenage girls that were just harassing everybody the entire movie, like throwing stuff at people and shit. I was like, good Lord, they never interacted with me, or it would have been done. But yeah, that was like one of the worst.
Be right back, checking on my chicken again.
Go watch my review I did like 10 years ago. I talked about it.
I feel like we should have switched topics first, but okay.
No, let's talk about scary movies.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the scary movies. Like again, I should have been watching them at that young of an age. But
especially the first two.
The first two, yes. Oh my gosh,
the first one is great. That's probably my second favorite.
The sexual jokes in those movies.
Oh yeah.
As a kid,
the breast implant joke right in the beginning of the movie. where he stabs her but gets her breast implant instead. He's like, "What the fuck?"
The electric panties and whatnot. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
of course.
hell?
Yes. And he has to like cut through all the yeah. Go watch them. Great movies. All of them.
There's a bit about like just getting high when
they was stuck in the freezer. She had to warm
him up. You gotta warm me up.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm so cold. You gotta warm me up.
Dude, one of them like sleeping with the lady with the bag on her head. No, keep it on.
Yeah.
Hey, but can we just like Sean's character like just being like open in the closet in
the scene with the clown underneath the bed.
Yeah, with the dick. He just fucking. It does. Now that's a Poltergeist reference. So.
There's a Michael Jackson joke in one of them, or a couple.
That's three. Where you find out he's an alien. He's one of the signs aliens. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh my god. They got like I can't wait. I'm so glad that like the Wayans got this franchise back because it being taken away from them was like a crime. Like honestly,
it isn't mostly Marlon though. It's gonna be like Marlon.
No,
it's all of Marlon, Sean, Damon, and Keenan.
Okay. Yeah. Because did you see 50 Shades of Black?
I remember that spoof. I haven't seen it, but I remember the trailer.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Oh man. Yeah, well, I wasn't a fan. I'll just.
I think the last one of theirs I saw was either Little Man or White Chicks.
Oh, Little Man.
But it's White crazy though, because they got the movie took away from them, and then they said, we're gonna go make White Chicks, and White Chicks became a classic. So I was like, y'all stupid. Who was in charge of these movies? Who was the company they was with?
I have no idea.
Wasn't it like New Line or something like that? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's probably the same people that do Scream. I bet. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Was it the Weinstein? I think it might have been the Weinsteins.
They were so dumb for that.
With all those jokes, I wouldn't put it past them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'll look right now. Let's see who it was originally. It was Miramax. So yeah. So no, it was Miramax, and then it was the Weinstein Company for 4 and 5. Okay. That's why those ones sucked.
Yeah, like that first one, like captured everything about '90s, late '90s horror movies. You know.
Oh yeah.
Can I tell you something? I see dead people. And
I see white. Does he say I see white people?
I think he says white, either white or dead people.
I see white people. It's like, all right. That's good movies. Well, the first one.
I might have to go back and watch them now.
Yeah, watch 3 again. I think you're gonna like it more.
I don't know.
Second one is full on really good. Hollow Man spoof. It's literally towards the end.
It is.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway,
what's next? Ups?
My good lookingness.
What the what? Oh, y'all can talk about this. I
haven't seen it. So
you didn't watch it yet, Taj?
I watched the show, but I didn't care for the episode like that.
I mean, I'm just me and Darren are on the same boat when we I thought last week's episode was weaker than this week's, but I get it. You got to have the calm before you go back into just the craziness of everything. Mm-hmm. But I thought that this episode had a lot of good backstory for giving us the understanding as to why Lex is the way he is. Yes, he was falsely accused of that murder, but he was still a criminal. And him thinking that he's in the right now is like just showing how unhinged and nuts you are. And the fact that you don't get that even with, first of all, dude, you're going to be a grandfather. And yet you don't care to have that relationship with your daughter. She's literally giving you an ultimatum, and you're just going to say, no, I need to get my revenge on Lois because I'm just this butthurt by a woman. Like, your daughter's back in your life. She went to go find your daughter, and you're still mad. It's not that serious, bro. Like, either way it go, like, you can leave scot-free. They have no way to tie you to what happened to Clark. They have no way to tie you to what happened to General Lane either. You can leave. But no, you want to sit here and still be mad at Lois for something that happened years ago. You're crazy. And you think your daughter wants to let you be around her son? Like, come on now. Like, I mean, he was raised horribly. Like, I thought Michael Rosenbaum had a horrible father. I thought that Lex had a horrible upbringing. But this one takes the cake. Like, your dad was abusive to your mom, then your mom turned around and was abusive to you. Like, I see why you the way that you are, but you're taking it out on your daughter, and you don't understand that's why your wife left you. Like, you're pushing your daughter away, which is what your wife was telling you were doing all those years ago.
Yeah.
You're nuts. Realize that. You can fix it. Like your daughter's even asked, so how's it going being back at the company? Actually, I haven't been back to Metropolis that much. I just been here, just exacting my revenge. Yeah. And you said that like it was normal.
I think it's really funny where he's trying to like justify his actions to his daughter while he's actively planning on killing again for a second time the world's best superhero. Like, he's like, I'm actually not as bad as you think, girl. Like, I'm doing good. I'm doing better. Well, on the back line, he's just like, yeah, I'm after you, Superman. I'm coming.
It's so like, dude, you don't realize you're pissing her off. She left. She came back. And the way he walked out the diner, like, walked out like an angry little kid that just lost a toy. The way he snatched up his jacket off the back of the chair. Like, it made me laugh out loud. Because I'm like, dude, you're this upset. And you're the one causing the problem. Like, in that moment, I was so scared for Clark because he's so vulnerable right now. But he's just standing there in the street. And you can see him take a deep gulp. Because you don't know what Lex was going to do right there. Like, Lex walked outside, this was like, and Clark's just across the street, like,
It's like,
oh, what now? Then it goes on. We have to take the boys. We have to go. I said, I've never seen Superman this shook.
that's because he still has Doomsday. He's terrified of what Doomsday's gonna do.
Exactly. And honestly, that hurt to see as well. But that lets me know his power issue right now is like his healing problem. It's not because of the heart. It's not because of the death. He died 3 weeks ago. You've been absorbing all the sunlight. You should be fully back to normal. It's a mind thing. They're doing that stupid classic CW trope of the way of your mind. It's your mind is playing tricks on you. They used to do it on the Flash. When Barry got his back broke on the Flash in season 2, he was fully healed, just still walking on the counter. Oh, I can barely breathe. Oh, like every single doctor that works with you is telling you, like, you're fully healed, dude. Like, oh, but still having problems breathing, bro. You didn't have problems breathing before. Maybe we should remember. No, that's exactly what's going on with Clark. Like, you saw when his mom was like, we have to run the simulation again. It's like, that's actually like that's trauma. Like, reliving that's definitely trauma. Like, having, like, you could see the pain in his eyes, but you can also see the pain in his mom's eyes as well, because she doesn't want to have to do this, but they're trying to find a weakness. There is no weakness for Bizarro. Well, for Doomsday, because one, not only did you make him an unkillable zombie, you make him an unkillable zombie monster thingy with all his powers.
Yeah.
But also, he just keeps getting boosted by all the orange kryptonite that's in his system. So it's like it's a lose-lose situation for them not to have realized that now. Like, they're literally sticking out his body. Clark, how didn't you figure that out? That's why you can't kill him. That's why when you kill him, he keeps coming back stronger. So for them not to have realized that out, and you took it to your mom and everything, I chalk it up to the budget. They lost some of the smart writers. I say that. That was my one issue. Also, the other thing that kind of pissed me off, I understand that there was a lot of people there that night, but starting off the episode with the girl finding out, with the girl letting them know that she found out, and they're just like, oh, well, we're not going to tell anybody because, she said she won't tell anybody. I'm not that trusting. I don't care if you're my friend. I'm not that trusting, especially a kid. Like, kids talk too much. I was there that night with my dad, which means your parents probably saw it too. We already know the other guy saw it, but Lana handled that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, and in that moment, they handled it. Honestly, in the first episode, it was heart-wrenching, but in my mind, you all are handling this situation terribly. There's no other way to handle it, but it's people outside. You're, oh, Superman. Oh, you're doing all this crying. Bro, y'all don't know cuz like that. That's what let people know that, oh, this is their dad. So the fact that you guys want to be, when she says it, they're like, huh?
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Superman.
Yeah, don't moan in my ear like that again, bro. Like, what was you doing?
I didn't even moan.
You did so.
Oh well, I'm sorry, but it's just like the fact, like they're trying to.
Where's your wife?
They are horrible liars, bro. Like the lie you come up with to try to throw Candace off is
Terrible.
the fact that puppy scandal. My mom needed my help to cover this black market puppy scandal. What? You think your girlfriend's that dumb? And then he comes back and, oh, Jordan told me everything about your dad, who he really is. And he's like, oh, you know, oh. And Jordan's just sitting over there like, I said, dude, wipe the stupid grin off your face. You couldn't decide when to tell. You didn't have a choice in telling Sarah. He had a choice in letting the girl know. But are you going to tell your parents that you let the girl know? She's going to walk in the house like, hey, Superman. And they're going to look at you like, what the did you just do?
That was a weird scene to me because, like, that was not a reaction of, like, oh, you're Superman's son. That's a, like, I don't know, some weird things like, oh, your dad's a firefighter and you just helped him out on it. I don't know. That was so weird to me. And they don't go back to it. Like, I was fully expecting a scene where, like, Jordan's like, hey, what did you tell her? And he's like, oh, I told her you went, you know, he's blah, 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 blah. Like some stupid lie that he told him to get him off the trail. But I guess she knows now, I guess. I don't know.
But here goes Jordan, hands in his pockets. Yeah. I handled it. And Lois, I know you're in a rush for Cuz to fly you all the way to France. There's no need to be in a rush for that. He has super speed. But you say, is this about the puppy story? And she's like, Jordan will explain. Well, I hate the way and I get why they're doing it. No budget, so they can't have both of them out there. No budget, and they're crunched for time. It's just like, it's some story that you can figure out how to tell better. You're sidelining one brother for the other one and making it be like, oh, I just need to get my head together. We don't have time to get your head together. And then the whole thing with Lois flying out to the middle of the desert with the ELT, and it's like, okay, yeah, we get why Clark doesn't hear it, although his selective hearing stuff is like, at least they let us know. It's still annoying, but at least they let us know. So you go out there by yourself and you flip the thing, but you're not thinking, oh, I have 2 Kryptonian sons with super hearing that works just fine. Then you're shocked when one of them shows up. You thought they were just going to ignore it? And this plan was dumb. What if Doomsday would have showed up and just grabbed her by the head like he did a daddy? And the lack of budget on Doomsday right there was hilarious, bro. Because he's literally standing still when it's the side shots. It's so weird. It's just like these 2 episodes, you can tell they're budget savers. So I just hate what the CW forced them to do. The corner that they forced this show in, because the first few episodes were phenomenal, which means I know they're saving their budget for the back half. It's like last week, the family stuff was great. The side stuff wasn't. This week, the family stuff was the side stuff. So the Lex stuff was the meat and potatoes of the show, and that was the good stuff. It's just weird that like I said today, I made a post today. Somebody posted, how do you feel when you see the Legends of Tomorrow poster? I said it just reminds me of how the CW used to be. Not everything was perfect, but it's what we wanted. It was no cut budgets. It was no scaled back VFX. like we didn't have to worry about, like, if we knew the show was gonna be goofy and trash. I mean, we went into the show every week knowing it was gonna be goofy and trash, but at least we knew what we were getting.
What show we talking about?
Like, just like like how Legends got goofy and trash towards the end. Like, we knew it was gonna be that.
Be specific though, because the first 3 seasons, like
the first 3 seasons was good, but like just looking at that poster and seeing how they made them butcher Superman and Lois this season, because, like, don't get me wrong, I love the direction, but like I just said last week, Family Story was strong. Kyle and Chrissy crap I can care less about. This week, Family Story was weak, and then it was the Lex and Elizabeth Luthor show, and I love that. The flashbacks for Lex, I loved it. Michael Cutlet's killing it. Why can't we have the balance? That's what.
They don't
that's
got
what
the budget.
Exactly, and you killed a great show like that. And I'm honestly worried, bro. Like, this episode was the first 3 episodes, I was on the edge of my seat, but then you get these, they feel like filler, but they're about the story. Like, I'm sorry, Candace, I don't care. Like, Candace is in the same boat as Kyle and Chrissy. I don't care about you that much. Like, you got a little girl, you got one of their high school friends showing up saying that, oh yeah, I was there that day, I know what happened. But you can't bring what you couldn't give that episode to John and Nat to show where they have been since episode 2. Like, it's like you took a cast of 13 series regulars and chopped it down to 5. Insane. Got rid of half your writers. Insane. Like, I'm glad they made the different decisions where they had to. Like, they said, we can't do this show without the cast that we had. Cool. So they brought them back. But you gave them so little to work with. So little to work with. And it's just like, the show is still good, but you can tell where they're struggling. And the struggle is real. Like, this episode, it's gonna be like last week. It was one of the weaker of the seasons, and that's the midway point. Your midway point should not be weak. Like, it's weird that it has to be like that, but your midway point should not be this weak. I can only have hope that it goes up from here. But of course, you have a depowered Superman to save budget. The boys not going to use their powers in every episode because they're, one of them is still learning to harness them. They found a way to get rid of Doomsday for right now by having Lois reach his heart, but not that heart, reach the heart of the one that used to be Clark Kent. So he's gone off to God knows where. And now you just got to deal with Lex. But you don't need to be fully powered up to deal with Lex. So they got to stick the landing. I don't think there's going to be an episode next week because next week is the election. So they advertised it as it being an episode next week, which is dumb. Yeah, I don't see them airing no episode next week. Like, I checked my DVR, it doesn't even have the episode title. It just says the show will air. But knowing the CW, is going to be election coverage all night. So, and I'm trying to see, are they going to do their regular little hiatus? I mean, I have a feeling like they're going to take a break and then come back after like the holiday season. But I feel as if they do take a break, it's going to kill the momentum of the show even more. We've already not had the show for over a year. And if they take a hiatus, they already did not promote the show like they should have because of budget. The CW is not going to fund a big promotional thing. I'm surprised they sent them to Comic-Con. If I'm being completely honest, I am shocked that they sent them to Comic-Con.
But they've earned it, I think.
Yeah,
someone who hasn't seen the show but has been hearing so much but so much praise for it.
What's up,
think it was like, and it was gonna be the last season. I'm like, you know what? They should go off on like as their like premiere, if you will. And even they brought it up, and like we didn't have a panel when this show started, and like now that it's the final one, it's sad, but we're glad we were here to share our enthusiasm and our passion with it with y'all who care for it. And it was the start of the Saturday one, which Saturday is the busiest day in the con, and then Hall H, it's forget about it. It's mayhem to get in and stay in. So,
yep. So it's just like it's weird. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I just got good news. I'm gonna bring this up in just a second. But yeah, it's really weird. And I can only hope that the show sticks the landing, because this show is too good. It's too good. Even when it has weak points, it's still good. These last 2 episodes have been extremely disappointing for me. And I hate to say that, because I'm so excited for the show. I'm so excited for the story that they're telling. But I gotta be real. Like, honestly, I gotta be real. Like, people are gonna hate my legit review. I might not even do a legit review. I might just crop out what I just talked about and make that my review. Like, because people are gonna hate it regardless. So I'm not just gonna ignore the bad that I saw in the past 2 episodes. Like, I had people in Facebook groups calling me crazy because I said last week was one of the weaker episodes of the season. It was. I mean, I don't care about focusing on somebody's wedding, and the wedding actually did not happen in the episode. That was a waste of time. You could have given those characters any other story. That just seems like a logical choice from a writing standpoint for me. Like, if you're not going to have them get married and you have a shortened season regardless, prioritize. Give them a story that ties into the main story. That way you still keep it going. But that's just my thinking. I mean, 3 dubs. 3 dubs.
Says away from keyboard.
I wonder what he's doing, making tacos.
Probably. That's probably what he's doing.
Yeah, he looks like a taco.
I mean, what else are you gonna do away from your keyboard?
Yeah. But I'm really excited because
Is this the good news you just got?
Yes, I love the 911 series, and since Fox literally fumbled the bag with their first spinoff, which was 911 Lone Star. Like, they let one of the main stars get away because they didn't want to negotiate pay. It literally, like, this season that they went into film ended up becoming their final season, which will most likely end on a cliffhanger. Which I hate, but they just greenlit a new spinoff for 911 Eyes of Hawaii. I think this will be good. They're taking it out of, you had one in Texas, you have one in LA. LA is the more popular one.
Did they just wrap up filming?
Cool. Wrap up filming on what, Dad?
Gen V.
Did they?
I'm looking
Bring it
at
up.
Lizzie's. Man, I'm on Instagram, bro. I was on her story, and she was like into production with a picture. And I don't know if it's Gen V or not, but I'm guessing it's Gen V. That's the only thing I think she's working on right now. But
breaking news.
They have to, because Gen V gotta come out.
The closet.
No problem.
They all are out the closet. All the characters on the show.
Wait, did you just say
they're in the closet, actually. Because they're in wherever that room was.
They are in that room.
Oh yeah.
I saw some set stuff.
Yeah, it's Halloween. Scary.
Apparently, this just off of little things I've seen. It might not be true, but apparently, like, the school got like gates around it now.
Yeah, that'll save them.
Like, oh god,
they were a big Attack on Titan walls. Maybe.
It's about to be whack, man. I'm hyped for that show. That's my favorite The Boys Universe show.
It was definitely better than season 4 of The Boys and 3. Probably.
Yeah.
Season 4 was a fucking mess.
It was a mess.
It was a mess.
Yep. That was good moments. That the Homelander episode was great.
Good moments.
Oh, where he like goes back to his stomping grounds. Yeah.
I wish it was all the episode, honestly, but we have to see Huey's stupid face. So no, I actually like Huey. It's like the one I actually like.
But before we go,
I think Rowan was posted it.
Wizards Beyond Waverly Place does premiere tomorrow. Two
Can't
episodes.
wait.
It's 2 episodes tomorrow. It's another
Selena
episode on
Gomez.
Thursday. I'm really excited for this because I love Wizards of Waverly Place.
It's not another episode Thursday. They doing a 2-episode premiere, and then Disney Plus doing some dumb thing where they're releasing the first 8 on Disney Plus. What the fuck? Just do next day.
It's tomorrow because
they're still releasing another episode on Disney Channel tomorrow. But thanks, I can just binge watch it all.
I'm about to say Agatha All Along has the last 2 episodes tomorrow.
No, no, they're releasing episode 3 and 4 on Tuesday on Disney Channel. I mean, no, Wizards of Waverly Place Beyond Waverly Place premieres tonight, and then tomorrow they're releasing another 2 episodes.
Oh,
ooh, tomorrow's gonna be busy for Disney Plus.
Busy for the witches, I guess, right? Because I'm assuming that Waverly isn't Waverly Place like a. I don't know. I never watched it. Are they witches?
You should watch. You should watch it. You should watch it. I think you'd enjoy it.
Screw the Penguin. I'll watch Wizards of Waverly Place. Still haven't watched the Penguin yet.
I have not either. I'm waiting until it all gets done so I can.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm doing too.
I ain't watching that shit at all.
So something that I don't know if everybody's seen it, but I saw Like a Dragon Yakuza, the first 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, because only the first 3 came out, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Agatha's finale is tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 2 episodes tomorrow. 2-episode finale.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to get it all out before Halloween, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, spoopy.
Kids watch that and then they go out.
Time to catch up.
Yeah. So how did you feel about the Yakuza show?
As someone who hasn't played the games, the first episode was mixed because I'm like, okay, I get the what's happening here and there, but it's not drawing me or connecting me all the way like normally first episode some of these shows have. So I just instantly I'm like, all right, I'm in. But again, as someone who hasn't played the games, episodes 2 and 3 are better in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm starting to care about these characters and the situation they're in and the swagger of the characters and the connections I found touching at moments. So hopefully it delivers. And yeah, there has been no marketing for this show.
Yeah. They just released a trailer actually for week 2. They called it.
Oh really? Okay.
Literally like 30 minutes ago. I just got a notification from Amazon, but that's about it. It was that and like whatever trailers they dropped before, but nothing else.
So I hope Robin has a nice beard.
Yeah, shouts to Robin. Good job, Robin. You got you're Robin now. Robin in chains.
Right.
Hey, but you know what else is before we go, what else is a good show that like I'm just now catching up on? That 90s show. That 90s show is really good.
And they got canceled.
Sorry to tell you, it's over.
It just
I know. It was so dumb. That's so dumb. Like that show has me like in tears.
That 2000 show.
It was good, and then they introduced Kelso's other child, the daughter, in season 3. It was actually really good. I think season 3 the best season.
She's cute.
It felt the most. Yeah, I'll do it. But,
and it's canceled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard he debunked this. Yeah. I mean, people starting rumors. So yeah, I mean, F those guys.
Who do you think could play Booster Gold?
You.
Oh, thanks, bro. I'm not losing the weight. I'm not losing the weight.
Don't. You look great.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now I know you're a fucking liar, but thank you.
Lance, I think you should tell folks
appreciate it, though.
about the amazing experience you had trying to buy.
Yes. Before
we're going into this
again. Before
Taj,
we go,
it was a shit show.
Taj, come back, please.
And it was funny,
bro. I can hear you. I'm just turning my mic and stuff off.
No, leave the mic on because I want to hear your commentary.
I don't like you like that.
Oh
no, you don't get commentary.
I thought we were cousins, but
sign up for the.
We're not related.
No ads.
I can dream. Jesus.
Well, it's a nightmare.
So
cousin.
I didn't do that.
No.
$3. Don't make me leave.
But seriously, so everybody's all giddy because it's supposed to be general registration for Comic-Con on Saturday, right? So my big dumb self, I'm up at 8 a.m. I set up my laptop. I got my computer set up. I'm logged into my wife's account. I'm logged into my account. I'm sitting here. I'm literally making sure that my kids don't get up early enough for missing. Like I had to run out and get I went to the BMV early. I had to drop my wife off somewhere early. She texted me like, make sure you get those badges. Make sure you get those badges. We promised the kids, right? So getting registration. We already know from returning registration that they screwed up the system. Returning registration was terrible. But to be fair, returning registration is always terrible. Like it's never good. But they changed the system. Instead of the little walking man that you see to make your progress, they decided to put in the big dumb toucan of death.
For the queue.
Yeah, for the queue. So I get into the queue. I always get into the queue. Mind you, I've been getting badges for Comic-Con since 2019. No issues whatsoever. So I get in. It's just sitting here chilling, waiting. It says more than an hour. Check back by like it says more than an hour right when 11 hits. Normally it just jumps. I'm checking Twitter. Twitter's like, oh, it just moved to like 24 minutes, 10 minutes, yada, yada, yada. So then I get back on Twitter. I see, oh, it just booted me out again. Mind you, before we even got into the system, it gave people like the white screen of death that says an error has occurred, but fixed itself right before the queue started. So I'm getting so they're like, it keeps kicking me out. So I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's happening? It's kicking me out again. So I'm just looking. All of a sudden it still says more than an hour. It gets to like 11:15. More than an hour. It's going on 30 minutes already. Normally I'd be in and out by now. So it goes back to the thing. I'm checking the Comic-Con page. They're not updating anything. The only thing updating is the unofficial blog. And they're saying even they're having problems. Then all of a sudden it says, line has paused. Excuse me. I didn't even know you guys had this type of queue screen. Line has paused. Twitter's going nuts because they're trying to figure out what's going on. More people. What's gonna happen? I had the badges in my cart. I was about to check out, yada yada yada, and then booted me out. So I'm like, oh, here we go. So then finally Twitter says, oh, we've been advised to stop sales as we try to investigate what's going on, what's the bigger underlying issue, and we'll get another date. So you mean to tell me that the biggest comic convention in the world couldn't test their new system before one of the most hectic days of the year? And now you got people that did get through, but not a lot, because honestly, the website crashed. If registration started right at 11, registration crashed at 11:09. So now you got people that are sitting here waiting, and you haven't said anything. You get on Twitter today talking about some if you wanted to volunteer, sign up for volunteer badges. That's open now. What? What are we doing? Round two of daily volunteer badges. That's not what we want to see, dog. That's not what we want to see at all. Like let's just be serious. Posting this before an updated date for open registration is wild. Can we get some information when ticket sales are going to resume? Was there ever notifications for the first round of volunteer sign up?
So Lance, I didn't tell you this. So I've been traveling this weekend. I just came back from LA. And so I knew that the sale was happening this past weekend, but for some reason it slipped my mind. And luckily that morning, both Lance and Twitter woke me up. Fucking phone notification was just blowing up. And then next thing you know, Lance is like, what the fuck's going on, man? And I think a friend of ours, Draven, also was messaging me because he wanted to get badges. And it's just, I've never seen this wild of experience while getting badges.
It's never
and again, folks, we know it's a clusterfuck to get these tickets. It's a raffle. But we never thought it would get this wild with a brand new system that they apparently, I don't know if they tried or not, but yeah, it's wild. And I was even going to message you. I'm like, hey, Lance, just get it from me. I'll pay you back. Like, I still want to get back home and whatnot. But I was just like, when I saw the notification in time, I was like, never mind. TBD. We'll talk about it later to see when they announce the date. So if you got tickets to Comic-Con, congrats. You one of the lucky ones. You made it through. Everybody else, just sit tight because honestly, I'm not expecting a real update for that in another week or two.
Yeah. They have to do a lot.
That's how you'll get screwed over later. Don't worry about it.
They have to do a lot of troubleshooting. A lot.
Imagine if they do this during Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That'd be great. Right on Christmas Day, they should do it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that
But
was
yeah. So
unique.
when you hear about if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see when I get badges. I'm gonna try my hardest. Literally, I'm going to be on 2 computers again because it's easy to get in the queue. It's always easy to get in the queue. It's always easy to get your tickets. It's just you gotta be quick when you're getting your tickets. You gotta know all the tips and tricks on how to get into San Diego Comic-Con.
This doesn't sound very easy to me.
Also, Ronan, they deleted my credit card information again.
Easy.
Well, I would
like,
check your accounts, make sure everything's good before you go shopping again.
I'm like, why do you keep doing that? Like, I'm tired of saving this.
Because you get in the queue way before it's time.
Yeah, like I get on at 8:00 regardless. Like they open the queue at 10:00. I'm on the computer at 8 a.m.
If I'm not mistaken, I did 2 videos on my channel. I'm like,
cheater.
Hey man, 7 in the fucking morning. I'm up. Fucking, let's buy this shit, and then just waiting for like 2 or 3 hours. Be like, what the fuck's happening? And it's
yeah.
That
sounds fun.
Yeah, you really have to be a nerd or geek to like, really like be committed to this, and like
just so I could maybe be close enough to Elizabeth Olsen
or Florence Pugh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think.
Hell yeah, bro.
I think Florence, what we call her last name Pugh, is actually Pudge. That's actually how she.
Yeah, that's a little bit less embarrassing than Pew, I guess. I always thought it was just pronounced Poe. That's what I kept saying because Pew is not what something I would like.
There was like an interview with Andrew Garfield and Florence, and basically, Andrew's like, "How do you pronounce your last name? Is it Pew 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 Pew? You know, like that?" And she goes, "Yeah, that's what what people call me, but it's actually Pudge."
I have to rewatch it. If she says that the right way to say is Pudge, then all right, Florence Pudge, I'll go by it.
All right, Florence Pudge. Pudge.
Florence.
Pudge.
Yeah.
Starring what's his name again? Spider-Man and Pudge.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield and
it
Florence
has been a
Pudge.
wonderful day. I want to thank Ronan, 3Dub, Gore, and Darren, of course, most of all Darren. I want to thank Darren for being here today. Somebody else, I can't think of their name at this moment.
Yeah, he ain't listening to you anyway.
I know.
Now, when I'm not show up next week, I don't want to hear you're my best friend project.
I want to thank Darren for Taj for showing up. Matter of fact, I'm trying to find Darren right now.
Darren said he had to leave.
He's prepping probably for
he said he had to leave like 20 minutes ago. You never noticed.
Yeah, I always notice
because you're a bad friend. Sorry.
I'm honestly waiting. I'm waiting right now for Darren to come online. I've made it my mission to interrupt his streams weekly. So yeah.
Oh, he's streaming right now. Okay.
Well, he's
about. Are we going to raid him again?
Yes, we are gonna raid him good, nice, and get all up in there.
All right.
What did I say? No. What did I say?
No,
what did I say?
You didn't say anything at all. Not a thing.
If he doesn't hurry up and go live, I'm just gonna get offline and then just comment.
I'm gonna go raid myself.
Darren's late. It's 7:06. He said he was going live at 7:05. I cannot believe he has an audience.
How dare he be 1 minute late?
I cannot believe the unprofessionalism. If you are here and you watch Darren,
he's not punctual.
Wasn't there an episode where Darren hosted because you weren't available? I was just asking for. Yeah.
It happened a few times actually.
Yeah. Oh, twice. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty professional.
It only happened because the black guy didn't want to do it. So,
who's that? You're the host. You realize that, right?
Yes. But if I have a job, the show must still go on. So,
this is your job.
I wish.
The only one. Yeah. But...
You think I want to get on a truck every day? No.
Maybe. I don't know. Some people like the trucks. You're a truck.
We're waiting.
is
Clancy
demonic.
Brown looks really disappointed that he's late. And so is Maleficent. Whoever the fuck that is in the middle. I don't know what's going on there. But,
Last week on Agatha, they all got like in one of the trials, they were all dressed up like famous witches.
okay, so that is actually supposed to be Maleficent.
Yes, it was Maleficent. Maleficent.
Maleficent?
Yeah, Maleficent.
I'm gonna assume that makes Maleficent. I get you because it's male.
Hold on, I have to comment. Hold on.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah, and I like for me, for not showing up.
What are you gonna say? The anticipation's killing me.
It's like 7:05, and he's 2 minutes late.
Yeah.
Also, heads up, Megan Thee Stallion has cosplayed as Starfire, and it's
actually kind of it was dope. That was dope.
It's amazing.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yep,
Your lance is showing.
Oh hell no!
You're so late. Subscriber lost. Angry face. You unsubscribe right now. So there, break his heart.
Taz, you're supposed to be here.
But he doesn't want it. He wants to be here.
Ditching us for Darren. It's a good
Lance, are you ready for tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Halloween.
Oh, it is. No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's Thursday.
Oh shit, my bad. Jesus.
You're in the future, dude.
So sure. Oh Jesus, yeah. You ready for Thursday?
You ready for Thursday? Motherfucker. Answer.
Are you gonna be out for hours doing trick or treating?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you?
What comic are you reading? What comic?
Gave it to who?
Oh no, he did. In the most recent comics, he did lose his powers. He gave up the Flash identity to just Wally full time. He's like powerless right now, again for like the 50th time. So original. Stranger, you're.
How dare you go over to him?
Damn it, show me.
Lance, please come back. I don't understand what that means. Did you leave? You should just go on to this show when in the next 2 to 3 hours when he starts it.
We're raiding early.
Yeah, early raid. Yeah.
Oh, he just went live.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You did?
You have to reload. Maybe.
Cool.
Reload.
I just got the notification on Facebook. I mean, on
there it goes.
Hey, look.
Oh, look.
So professional.
Wow, professional. Mine just starts. I don't have fucking. I don't give a shit.
I love that picture of Darren. It's so
He's
refreshing.
He's a wasky wabbit.
Very judgmental. That's like the face you make when someone does something stupid. You're just like, did you just really do that
Welcome
shit?
back to Darren Minutes number 46. I'm your host today, Darren McClymans. Joining me for today's episode.
I could have sworn his name was
like
McClymans.
always, are my
I
good
could have
friends,
sworn
Happy
too.
Darth. How's it going,
What is Darth doing?
How are you?
I am very, very good. We are heading towards the end already to this kind of era of our TV lineup.
This is how far
like
reaction content has fallen down.
Defined by its
We're
era of
reacting
shows.
live.
When I think about the show, like we
Yeah.
had, like our Invincible. Well, it was like the Invincible X-Men '97 lineup we had a couple months ago, or like a handful.
Oh, so he doesn't wear the hat for his strain.
Like Percy Jackson.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's up? What's up with that?
Yeah.
That's like a
It was
disguise for when
Has
he's on
Been,
these shows,
Percy
so people don't
Jackson,
recognize him.
Another one, like earlier.
Who's that guy with the hat?
We
Echo?
had a lot of. Good.
Was it Echo?
Yeah.
Echo was there beginning.
Echo?
What just happened to his mic?
Yeah.
For like 1 week, yeah, we had. we had it for,
Echo.
like, 1 week.
Ew.
Um,
Bring that show up.
but yeah, no, it's sad we're kind of heading into the end of this era of TV shows. I guess it's
So sad.
crazy. We have
It's very sad.
Yeah,
next
the era of
week's the finale
2024.
for Agatha All Along. We have
Agatha
two more
All
episodes
Along.
Come on.
of the Penguin. No, it's okay.
That was called Darkhold.
Hey, kitty.
I guess I should answer what has clearly happened again. A raid of the Party Nation people. Hello, everybody.
No.
Hello, stranger. Hello,
Didn't
Lance.
happen.
Hello, Three Dubs.
I'm not
I love the picture of Darren. So hot.
so hot.
Lance, that was from my senior year.
Oh no, canceled.
I don't know, Lance. I don't
Creepy.
know.
Oh wow.
Lance, you're going to jail.
Lance is going to jail. I always knew it.
Right there. Also, it's like, doesn't this count as like sexual harassment in the workplace?
Yes.
I don't know, Lance.
Well, it doesn't work for him, so no.
I'll see you in court.
Oh Jesus.
Hello, Taj. Hello. Now get out of my stream, Lance, and wrap up your stream.
Stop harassing him.
All right, we are going to be hopping into our first show. We're going to be jumping right into it, starting with the one and the only Agatha All Along.
Thank God so.
Wow.
Blends
Wow,
in with
wow,
the
wow.
background.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it, right, Taz? So we can kind
No, I
of...
have not.
That's
I've
not
been
how
too
you
busy
spell hooray,
playing,
is it?
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
No, I was gonna say that.
Actually, I called in the.
Why'd you say it like the way you spelled it though? It's
Right.
hooray.
Lance, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you fulfilling the stereotype, bro.
What?
You can't
Yeah, I
spell,
mean, this
bro.
is
What
basically
you
like the
doing?
penultimate episode of
Hooray. You
season.
can't even say the thing to
Not really,
hooray.
we have 2 more left, but like penultimate week, I guess.
Hooray. It's a joke to make there. I can't.
I'm saying
figure
that's
it out
not
there.
how you spell it. Like,
hopefully,
But
like
you
an
said
hour
it
finale,
weird.
which is
I
actually
understand you realize that. So I'm proud of you.
Darth, what
what if Dark
Wrap
knocked
this
his
up.
cat down?
Wow.
Watch out,
I
there's a
watched
cat
it,
behind you.
like, just once, and I needed to watch it a whole
There's a pussy
bunch
behind
of
you.
times
Look
because
out.
it was
Oh, watch
so
out.
good. And honestly,
You and your
this
newsies
episode,
hat,
it
watch
was
out.
already one of the better shows, and
Yeah, attack.
amazingly so for how cheap it's supposed to be. But this show, this episode, like cemented it as just one of the best things.
But guys,
worst
we're gonna get ready to
in my
go.
opinion.
I gotta go finish dinner.
Like just
Man,
out of all of
Agatha
them.
All Along better be like fucking like by the time I watch it, it better blow me away.
It's gonna
What
blow
people
you
talk
real
about.
good. It's gonna blow you.
It's
So
gonna well, all right, that's okay. I won't. I mean, what's her name's in it, right? So
Aubrey
Yeah.
Plaza.
yeah, Megalopolis lady.
Oh, when you find out who she's playing, you're gonna be.
She's gonna play.
All I'm gonna say is
Agatha's
She's my
sister.
mom.
all I'm gonna say
Leslie.
is they finally did it. They finally did what they should have done when they had a character in like a few movies that needed his motivation from the comic books. That's all I'm saying.
That's a lot of hinting.
I disagree. Hell
I
no.
don't know what you're talking
That's
about, but that's fine.
basically feeding us it.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
just saying.
I don't know.
Me neither.
I'm just saying, like a lot of people
I disagree.
are what
You
this
just
person,
saying.
a lot of people are
Dragon Ball
what
Z.
this person is right now. So that's all I'm saying.
I don't even know. I didn't even know she was a character until like I think the second trailer. I was like, oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't even know she was in this.
I mean,
Alright,
all I'm gonna
cool.
say is she's the very definition of sleeping with the fishes. That's all I'm gonna say.
She's She's Aquaman.
My man.
My man.
My man.
All right.
Tosh, can we get a yeah?
You better get to wrap this shit up.
Okay. That's good enough.
Bye. See everybody next week.
Everybody.
Get me the hell out of here!
You're really gonna end it like that every time.
Wait, hold on.